I knew it was there as an option, but it was quite a way in the future at that point. So it was something I hadn't really considered, because when I started the PhD, I still wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do at the end of it, as probably is the case with most of us. I've had a huge amount of support from my supervisor. She asked me if I wanted to do the teaching, sort of talked me through what would be expected of me, arranged for shadowing with the department, and has always been there as somebody I can go back to ask questions about. Just the whole processes around the teaching. It isn't just going into a room and speaking for an hour, or hopefully being spoken to for an hour. It is everything that goes around that as well, and there's been a huge amount of support in the department. When I got the opportunity to teach, I absolutely loved it, more than I would have expected in many ways, just because I found it really inspirational. I even found it helpful with my own thinking with the PhD sometimes. Some of the reading that I did for the teaching has kind of come round and become something more interesting. And also just the opportunity to divert from my very specialised area of all of us PhD students obviously have very, very specialised areas that we're looking at, and it's great to have the opportunity to read in a wider context, and to discuss those ideas in a wider context that you may not get with a PhD. The best thing about the teaching, especially with the part ones, is seeing them learning to think for themselves, learning not to be kind of spoon-fed and accept the right answer. And it's all about the thinking, about their own constructions of the work that they're reading, and coming to that realisation themselves and being really excited by that.